Now, I'm sure a lot of you have seen that bust of Esther Horne that's in the library, and a bust is the headshot like this of her. This is Esther Horne.
This is Esther Horne.
I miss her. She was one of my elder friends, and I'd take her places and we'd do things. She was funny.
This is supposed to be a statue of Sacajawea.
Sacajawea, some call her, say Sacajawea. She was a Shoshone Indian lady who helped Lewis and Clark find their way to the West Coast.
And this who modeled it is Esther Horne, related to Sacajawea, her great-great-granddaughter. And Esther Horne used to work here as a teacher for many years.
She was a good teacher. She was probably my favorite teacher.
Everybody, all the boys wanted to go to her class, you know, because she's a beautiful woman. You know.
This is Esther Horne.
She was a Girl Scout leader many years, her and Mrs. Brewer. She's been ambassador to Europe, Washington, I don't know how many times.
Esther Horne assisted us a great deal with the Indian Club. And she was kind of the grandma figure for the students.
And if you study Indian people, and you study our history, and you study our culture, you're going to begin to be so proud. So much of what is American is Indian. From the kind of government that we have, to the potato chip that you munch on, and the popcorn that you eat.
And she was very, very stern with them, but she got what she wanted from and made it work. And not only that, she was able to gain the respect of these girls.
Yeah, I remember one. She always made us read.
Essie's story, the life and legacy of a Shoshone teacher.
We go to the library, check out a book, and I had to read my book. The one I liked was the Swiss Family Robertson.
What did you learn from Esther?
Esther, perseverance, and being really confident about what you do.
And the more you know about the Indian people and about ourselves, the more, the prouder you are going to be. And you're going to hold your head up. And I always used to say this to my students, I still say it to Indian people, stop smelling your knees. You know, put your head up. You have so much to be proud of. And I'm glad to see that most all of you are sitting up with pride.
And we have some of the most talented kids in the world, believe it or not. Man, you look at the artwork. These kids are fabulous. I just, you give them the time, the nurturing, and the confidence in themselves, and they can produce some stuff.
Yeah, she was a good teacher, I thought. Well, they were all good teachers. They were all good teachers.